home game in your career here?
Nah, I didn't even know that. This is my first time knowing, so I mean,
Good to know.
that is for real. Nah,
I mean, you're the old guy.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, that is crazy. I never thought about that or never knew that. So, I mean, I'm glad it happened.
Obviously, there's different atmospheres for different times, so a lot of this really comes back to the team. We just asked Malik, but how much pride is there in being a tough out at home?
Very. I mean, we take pride in that, playing good for our home crowd, and I mean, just really trying to get the Florida State basketball kind of back to prominence, really. I mean, we've known for a football team over history and time, and I feel like just since my first year here, I mean, that's kind of just been the goal, is to continue to get support, and I mean, for the games, for basketball in general, and I feel like we've been able to do that.
You'll have so many new guys this year, first-year players on the team. From kind of when they got here over the summer, I guess last year from Malik to now with ACC play looming, how much have you seen them really develop, where you kind of feel they're ready to fill their roles in, what to expect in the ACC?
A lot. Those guys have done a great job. I mean, at the beginning and kind of just throughout summer, me and some of the coaches, I would meet with them and I would just be like, I don't know if these guys are going to be ready, but I mean, they've exceeded my expectations for sure, just being kind of the older guy on the team and them looking to me, but they've definitely exceeded my expectations and done more, so I couldn't be more happy for those guys.
The timing of today's game, with Malik having a pretty big game, Pat, like Paul said as well, just is that something that can really be that confidence booster they may need going into, not knowing what to expect going into ACC play?
Definitely. I mean, they're going to definitely need it. I mean, all the guys really, but we're just as confident in those guys as we are in the starters. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. And I feel like if we can have that balance like we did tonight with those guys coming in and bringing their energy and that spark off the bench, it's going to be hard to stop us.
Played with a lot of bigs, different guys, different skill sets. How's Balsa developing? I mean, he had a nice jump hook today, but the one play that stuck to me was when the guy was just draped all over him.
Nah, he's developed a lot. I mean, I feel like definitely by the time he leaves, whenever that is, he's going to be probably the best big that I did play with. I mean, you had Chris, but he had the height, but Balsa he really has all the potential to be a stretch five, whatever he wants to be at that position, and he's going to cause a lot of problems just the more he keeps playing and the more he develops.
I mean, you've been, here before. Like, what are some things that you will tell your teammate, heading into ACC play?
Just to stay positive. I feel like whatever happens, I mean, sometimes different games, the rotation's going to cut down, just things like that, but always stay positive, stay ready. You never know when your time is going to come. I mean, we all know that we go deep into the bench, so you never know at what time you're going to be asked to come in the game and make an impact. So I would just say staying ready and staying positive.
You think with your teammates seeing that you guys scored 100% from the free throw line tonight will help the confidence boost?
Definitely. And I feel like going into ACC play, we're going to be more aggressive because we know we're such a good free throw shooting team, and that's going to put teams in trouble because they're not going to want to foul us. And with the way we play, that's just going to open up so much more.
Thank you.